Hello, good evening, and welcome. I should probably do that, actually. That's probably better. Anyway, how are we all doing? It's the Thursday stream. Can we have a quick AV check to get us going here? Can you hear me okay and see me okay? How are we all? Are we good? Had a good week? Thank you for 2 months, Lord Fifth. You're a Mitmap. Are we there yet? And 200 bits. Thank you, Mitmap. You did time that one well. Congrats on passing another PPL exam. Thank you, dude.
Welcome back.
Harry Bow, Homer Simulation. Thank you to the resume, guys. Ryan, thank you for 6 months. Yoshi, Paul and chat, it's the weekend time to sit back and relax with some my MSD, my summer death. That should be down there a bit. There we go. You can hear the Mozzie perfectly well. That's all that matters. Ben GT, thank you for 8 months. Thank you for the congrats, Ben GT. Let me do that, because that just...
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Tab screen, that one. Have you moved the mic? No, I dropped it. Benna, thank you for 42 months. Just want to pop in and say banana and bacon. Not my kind of combo, Benna, but thank you. Big Trucker, thank you for 19 months. No problem, Yoshi. I altered the lightings in him. No, I didn't. What's different, Zinem? What do you notice on my face? What's different? Did I hear about ATS? No, Connor? I've never heard of it. So I'm being very flippant. Oh, Mr. Merchant, keep up the great work. Thank you for 3 months. Kelly Hitch, 28. Hello, Paul. Are you well, mate? I am Kelly, thank you. Mr. Marsh, thank you for 135 bits. Botox. Botox.
Happy anniversary.
Put the mic back, it looks wrong. You can't see the mic, what are you talking about? No braces. Well, that's old news now. The braces got removed last week. The stream looks like it has less delay. Your head is small today. I seem underlit. Wow. I don't look underlit, do I? Are you wearing makeup? Yes, that's what it is. Edgy, 16 months. Hello, mate. How's it going? Time's flying into the 2nd month. Thank you, Edgy. Word of Madness, 38 months. Keep up the great work, bud. Thank you, Word of Madness. Hope you're well.
Happy anniversary.
It seems super high quality today. Ooh, we're getting close. We're getting close there, Yellow Bean. Matty, what are you talking about with the microphone? What are you talking about? You can't even see the microphone. Gastra, thank you for 16 months, sweet 16. It's a long time lurking and now back to make a comment. Dr. Snugs, another month down. More to go. What are you playing, Omsi? Lol. I get trolled by my mods. More than I do by everybody else on Twitch. And that's not a joke. That looks extra squirrely. New webcam. Correct, Zenem. Correct, although it's not technically a webcam. A DLSR camera, not quite, Coda. It's a GoPro. You're now viewing me via a GoPro. Yes, it's a dedicated GoPro camera. And the GoPro is pulling in 1080, so when I do that, I should be in super high quality. So yeah, the GoPro's running 1080, 60 FPS. Oh, 60 FPS means less blur as well. Well, not really floaty. The video quality doesn't change. It's just the camera.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Johnny, I was going to say you look gorge. You think my old camera's better? Okay. You're wrong, but okay. Sugar Glider, thank you for 7 months. Do you know about the bus simulator game just come out recently?
Welcome back.
Which one, Sugar Glider? A Reeve, thank you for resume. Frosty Jack with 200 bits. Fellow Nutters and of course Lord Squirrel, I'm pleased to announce that I've just been given my discharge papers. I'm going home tonight. That's good news, Frosty. You've been in hospital for a few days, haven't you? I'm glad you've made a recovery. Was that the guy that hit you on a moped? He wasn't like a Pizza Hut driver or something like that, was he? He was just some idiot thrashing down the road. Thank you, you're the squirrel. Now, we have a slight problem. We have a slight problem. And I'm going to show you what the problem is.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see my frame rate? It's probably better if I do this first. So I've got the game showing the frame rate top right. And you can see how highly variable that frame rate is. Which, most of the time is okay, but sometimes it isn't. Like, sometimes it can get a bit choppy. But look at the frame rate, it's going like 30, 50, 60, 70. Frame rate's all over the place. Like, it should be locked in at 60. This game's not holding 60 FPS for me now. Which is insane. Hey, Trusarium. Jules, thank you for 200 bits. Yeah, reduce the graphics settings. Like, on a 1080 Ti, really? Reduce the graphics settings down on to what? Look at that. It's not good, is it? I think it's remapped some keys as well, like my sprint key's gone. Wasn't there a problem with the NVIDIA drivers? Shoot bandits, to what are you referring now? It's not an FPS counter, it's a troll counter. It might be my CPU. Well, my CPU's not really doing very much.
Welcome back, Nutter.
It's hardly being taxed, is it? It's not really doing very much.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
No, I don't know. I seem to remember having an FPS problem with this game before, and I can't remember what the fix was. We fixed it somehow. But I can't remember what we did. And since I've reinstalled Windows, I'm kind of thinking I need to reapply whatever fix that was. But I don't know if anybody can remember it. What does a Steam FPS say?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
You won't be able to see it. Steam is showing 53, 49, 44, 41, 56, 46, 45.
Happy anniversary.
It's not quite changing as much as the in-game one, but it's still it's pretty all over the place. Restart Steam. Dude, I just restarted my PC, thinking it was something. 39.77 was released in the update before, caused issues for many users. Well, let me show you something else, right? So I come out of this, right? I come out of this. And then I go for properties and I change onto the experimental branch, okay? Watch this. NVIDIA Game Ready Driver. I can't remember what version I'm on. I'm sure he updated it recently. Let's have a look. -Force Open GL. I don't know, that doesn't sound right. I'm currently running 390.77. Yeah? 390.77. Released 29th of January. So I'm running the latest. The latest driver. Right, we're now on the experimental branch. Watch this. Someone tell me that Paul forgot to add the experimental code as Microsoft. No, Traincy fan, I want to show you something, dude. This is a genuine problem. Yeah, other games are running fine, I think, Shoot Bandits. I think. I don't know. Okay, now look. Oh, it's not doing it so bad now. Like, before it was running 30 FPS, but at least it's not. Yeah, it's just the same. Before I restarted my PC, it was doing like 30 FPS or some rubbish. I mean, it's playable, but it's still... Videos coming back shortly, JHMC. So then I thought to myself, well, maybe we'll do something with the NVIDIA Inspector, which I'm going to do and see if that helps any. I might limit the frames to 60, see if that helps. Frame rate limiter, 60 FPS. Vertical sync. Standard. Force it on. Let's try that. I very much doubt my GPU is running at 100%. The only workaround, see, I mean, you've got GoldenEye, you've got these new options now. GoldenEye no VSync, GoldenEye good, better. It won't make any difference what I put here now because it will... I'll put no VSync and let NVIDIA take over. Well, the reason it's not good, Matty, is because it's all over the place. Like, it's between 40 and 70 depending on where you look. Like, you should be able to hold 60 no matter what you're doing, really. Canis Lupus, thank you for 5 months. Nighthawk, why do chicken coops only have 2 doors? Because if they had 4, they would be chicken sedans. Really, bro? Really? Really? It's not really improved it, to be honest. Ashton Crowder, happy anniversary. 24 months for William Byron. Ashton, dude, happy anniversary. Thank you for the golden acorn. Michael Pierce, thank you for 5 months. You know, Squirrel, Paul, will this game ever be out on Xbox One, and how are you today? I very, very, very much doubt it. You know, Squirrel. I very much doubt this game will hit the console.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
If it is a graphics problem, then there's an option here. Let's just put it on slightly better.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Steve LFC, 13 months. It's actually 12. Stupid Twitch. Hey ho, been an awesome year for watching the best streamer on Twitch. Keep up the amazing work. Here's another year and aiming for that golden acorn. Thank you very much, Stevie. Thank you for the resume look, Prior.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
19 months, 5 more to the golden acorn. Truck and Neil, 15 months. Woo!
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Okay, that feels a bit smoother. Not much though, like nothing to write home about. Draw distance, let's bring that back.
Welcome back.
It's not exactly amazing, is it? Look. Nah, don't play Rust, Bozza. Kekuus, thank you for the resume. K-Steen, 26 months, not long till 3 years. Or almost a year. Thank you very much, K-Steen. For you, the light on takes a lot of FPS. What?
Oh, yeah,
I don't think the light's even on, is it? No, the light's not even on. Wait, I don't remember that. Is that new? Oh, yeah, you can't say Windows 10 strikes again, Zenom. I was playing this all last year on Windows 10. All my videos are on Windows 10. I don't know how you can say that. This, I don't know. I had a frame rate problem that I remember having a frame rate problem and fixing it somehow, and I can't remember what we did.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Hey, Ness.
Happy
I doubt that's going to
anniversary,
help it, but we'll try it.
Nutter.
Turning the house light shadows off, fix your FPS issues in the game. The house light shadows. Yeah, I tried window mode, Marky. It didn't make any difference. Keko is sitting here with a map editor for Transport Fever while your patience is tested. Graphics, let's see, house light shadows.
Nutter.
That's not really done anything at all, is it? What's curious about this, though, is you can just be looking in, like, one... Look how many things you can see here. And the frame rate is still... Look at it. It doesn't make any sense. Danny Boy, thank you for 250 bits. Hello, Paul. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you very much, Danny Boy. Glad to have another exam out the way. I'll leap out in my summer car. Takes me back to warmer days. I guess we're just going to have to run with it like that. It's not... What the heck was that? See, look at that. It hit 20 there. If I look here, it hits 40. Look at that. 30, 40 FPS. Is that a wasp? That's a wasp, isn't it? It sounds like a motorboat. Wasps don't sound like that. Thank you, Michael Douglas. It's in the car. Oh yeah, there it is. I saw it inside the car. Don't open the door. Why? What'll happen? Oh, hang on, I need to reassign some controls here because I can't sprint anymore. Got a feeling it's not kept my controls, you know. Let's see, run. Shift. All the rest are default, I think. Car controls. I don't actually know if it's got my car controls mapped. Yeah, there's completely no steering here. Okay, now I've got some steering. Throttle. Brake. Remap all the keys. Kidding me. I'm trying to work out where it stored these settings then, because it obviously didn't store it in the app data folder. Range can be that one. Have you tried incompatibility settings? No. Let's see. Wiper mode. That one. Toggle high beam.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Bit of aggressive steer, isn't it? So, if we open the door and run, what happens? Can you open this and run? That didn't really open, did it? The bike is moving slowly forward. Right, hang on. How do the wasps behave? Does the wasp, like, always chase you if it can? Or does it ignore you if you run off? Jeez! It glitched through the... I'm dead. It glitched through the car window. I'm so dead. Oh my god, it's chasing me. It's chasing me. I'm dying. Oh, they're the most aggressive wasps ever. This is insane. Let me out the house. I'm getting stung. He's down. Man down. Local mail killed by wasp stings. Oh my god. What I don't get about that though is how are you supposed to get away from it? Medic! I need a medic! Well, at least we know what that's like. Well, the thing is, Captain America, he's allergic to wasps. Can you imagine playing this game on hardcore mode now? Like, really? Can you imagine that? What I want to know is how you're supposed to get in the car. And is there any spray that you can get to mitigate the wasp? Because that thing just came out and then just chased me all through the house. Like, how are you supposed to get away from that? Do the wasps come out in the rain as well? That's interesting if they do. Oh, there's a known problem with FPS since the last updates. DC. Right, okay. It's not just me. Wait, why is it raining in my house? So where's the wasp gone then? He's not still in here, is he? I can hear it. I'm sure I can hear it. Looks like you need some odor wasp. They die after they sting you. So they're more like bees then. See, I was stood here and it just glitched out through the frame. Burn the house. We've done that already. You either kill them by pushing them in the lake, or you get the fire extinguishers and kill them. Wasps no die. What, you can actually kill them then, Transivent? You just need to... Wait a second. Controls. C for crouch, no thank you. That's better. I like my control to crouch key. just get to the truck and push them. What? Since when was pushing a wasp kill it? What have I got in here? Beer, no food. Oh, there's some food there. I suppose I should have a shower. Oh yeah, another way to die. Yay. Right, don't answer the phone. They are bees in finishing the game, but it was translated to wasps for some reason. You should put like shower gel in here. You should have to buy shower gel. Like standing under the water shouldn't be enough. You should have a shower gel there that you need to get from the shop, and then you click on it and then he just kind of washes himself. That would be fun. How did the latest exam go, agency? I passed it. I got 100% again. Outrageous. I swear my instructor thinks I'm cheating. He actually followed me to the exam room this time. So I was like, okay. So I walked in with just my pen. And then I came out like 10 minutes later with the paper. Complete hacks. Oh man, this rain. What time of day is it? We could do some sewage jobs. Oh, there's no alt key to zoom. I've lost all my...
Oh, yeah.
That's better. Need to get my controls back, man. Referick, thank you for 200 bits. I just been putting the time in, you know? Been putting the time in, making sure I know more stuff. Referick, remember the last time you answered the phone during a thunderstorm? It went well. Thank you, Referick, for the 200 bits. And Gregis with the resume. Mr. Rayon, thank you for the resume. Yes, I heard the rally's a 2-day event now. Yeah, 10 till 6. Saturday and Sunday. It's like multi-stage, isn't it? Oh no, don't tell me he finally makes you drive the course backwards. Oh my god, it does as well. I knew that day would come. I feared that day, guys. Yep. So now you start over by the town on Saturday, which is EK1, and you drive the course basically backwards, and then EK1 finishes here, and then EK2 starts and goes the other way. Oh, that is horrendous. That really is bad. You tried the mock law exam and got 60% Pibs. You can do it, bro. I mean, I started getting numbers like that when I started doing it. 11 months of Gregis. Weather times are good or bad? Your classy and calm content is always greatly appreciated. Cheers to you, sir. Thank you, Gregory. Appreciate that. Right, we've got 2 sewage jobs in Yop. One down here, one up here. Now, Timo apparently... What day is it? Thursday. So Timo... The shop only opens at 10 now, is that right? But it opens till like 7 or something. And Timo comes to work on a bike. Does anybody know where he comes to work from? Like, how can we catch him going to work on his bike? Because I'd like to see that. No, I'm not checked the kilowatt meter by the door. Where is it? Oh, I see.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Wait. Take it that's just refrigerator. There's nothing on. The only thing on is the fridge. That's crazy. His bike has no seat. That's about right, actually. I see teenagers doing that. From a house near Parayavi on the road to Law. So he lives down there then. So he just drives in from the east, basically. You downloading DCS 2.5 beta to killer? I downloaded, oh, hang on, no I didn't. I downloaded the 2.1 beta to killer, installed it on my flight sim rig. Put all my keys in for my aircraft. And, yeah, now I was just waiting for 2.5 to land. What time of day is it? I need to do something here. Is that 9? No, that's 9 PM, isn't it? Oh, we'll just go to sleep. There's no point. There's just no point. I'm not tired enough, am I? This is a problem. It's 9 o'clock at night and I'm not tired. Okay, let's go and chop wood and make ourselves tired. Let's see. Tractor's not here.
Oh, yeah.
You have a grandma. I don't know where where is the grandma? I can't really go to the shop at 9 o'clock at night. We need to go in the morning. Yeah, I know, Tequila. I need to go back to the website now. Do I have to install it separately? Or does it, like, update your 2.1? Or how does it work, Tequila? Duke! That electric meter's going like crazy. You should see mine. Yeah, let's tire us out a little bit. Frame rates are really bad since the update, aren't they? The grandma is first right at the first intersection and first house after. Coming in from which direction? Coming in from the main road on the west? Or coming in from the road from Lot? This game creeps you out. What do you mean, yeah? Don't say yes, Train Sim fan. You can't say yes. I asked a question 8 to 10 seconds ago and I don't know what you're saying yes to. Coming from the house. Coming from Lot then. So turn right at the first intersection. Okay. He's replying to... Even worse. Madan96. Thank you very much for subbing. First sub of the day. Can we give Madan a nutty welcome, guys? Thank you very much for your support. No, coming from his house area. Okay, that's as clear as mud. I'll find it myself. Don't ever give somebody directions, Train Simple. If ever you get stopped in the street by somebody saying, "Do you know the way to?" Just say, "I can't tell you." Just say it's better that you find it yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Giddy Raccoon. Just been doing a bit of Project Cars 2. Really enjoying the karting. Now time to relax the stream. Good to see you on the correct side. Actually, I'm surprised people haven't complained. Because you can't see my status bars when I'm on this side. So really I should be like over there like that. Or at the very least, I should be here. And the text should be over there. That works better. Mud isn't clear. That's where the phrase "clear as mud" comes from, you know. It means it's not clear. You can only update from 1.58 if you got 2.1. You need to install separately. Oh, what? It should support Nevada normally, so you don't need 2.1. Man, I just installed that Tequila. I literally installed it like 2 days ago. That is so annoying. Okay, I'll have to scrap that install and just download it again then. How very, very annoying. Because it takes ages as well, like, honestly. The download took forever. I had to leave it running all night. It just took forever. I don't need to drink, fine. It's not even gone red yet. Think I mentioned, but Squirrel never reads chat. I'm the most uninteractive streamer on Twitch. You should know that. It's getting dark. Let's try and throw these logs in the back. Okay, that doesn't work. That worked. Oh, the frames, man, the frames. What is the point in streaming at 60 FPS when this game's running at like 40? Job Sui with 13 months. Congrats on passing your theory test, thank you. Chris94, very kind delivery, $30. Good evening, mate. My lovely support to my all-time favourite streamer. Chris, bro, thank you very much. So kind of you. Thank you. So today, guys, I wanted to show you some pictures. When I save it, I'll show you some pictures from my flight. I posted 2 of them in Discord. I don't know if you've seen them. I posted 2 pics in Discord. But I've got a few more. I'll show you a few more in a minute. On today's flight. It was a lovely flying today. It was a cold day, and it was a very, 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 very windy crosswind. So we couldn't do any circuit work. So we went off flying towards Harwich. And we did some light turns, some medium turns. Then we did some 45-degree turns. Then we did some spiral dive recovery. Let me tell you. Spiral dive recoveries, they're not for the faint-hearted. You know I don't like spinning anyway, but spiral dives are just about the worst thing. Did he add a log carrier thing? No, that was a couple of updates ago, I think. He added that, I remember. Matt C, thank you for the resume. Orange Beetle, I run one profile on the stream and I run a different profile on YouTube. Do you know what I am worried about though, guys? I'm worried about making videos with this frame rate. This is not going to be... It's not going to be pleasant. If it's going to be like this, I'm probably better dropping it to 30 FPS and doing a 30 FPS video, but... It's going to be horrible. 30 FPS videos. Ugh, it's not 2015. Flat spin is the worst. Oh god, no. Jake, no. Please. Please, no. Please. I don't think we practice. In fact, I don't think they let you do flat spins. I think the instructor might do it. The spiral dives are just... Oh my god. You're watching at 360p? How are you watching at 360p? Go cinematic 24. What, you want me to go like anamorphic with some borders at the top and bottom? Can't see what I'm doing anymore. This is ridiculously dark. Still, it's tiring me out. I'll have to spin the tractor around. So usually so smooth and it's just horrendous. It's about half full. I can't see a thing. Starting Steam. Connor, I've restarted the game. It didn't make any difference. But the experimental branch does have FPS issues, apparently. I'll leave the engine running. Then we definitely don't flatten any battery.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Do you not think that's a little bit overly saturated right there? That's just nuts.
Aye, 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 aye.
I don't think 1960s tractors' lights were that bright. Mechanic 458 and Shoot Bandits. Thank you for the resumes. Fluffy Broadcast, thank you very much for gifting us sub to Shoot Bandits. It's super kind of you. Thank you for that. Shoot Bandits, don't forget to thank Fluffy. Mr. Rye. 500 bits, Rye. Hello, Ball, aka Lord Squirrel. I hope you're doing well. Just wanted to give you some support. You're an awesome guy. You helped me through some rough times, and the community is just splendid to hang on Discord and on here. Please continue doing what you're doing. Great streamer and even more great person outside of that. That's so kind of you, Ryan. Thank you for that. That's really nice. Thank you. Interesting how my shadow doesn't hit the wall. That's because I don't exist. Like when you press F9 on a bike, you don't exist. You're just a ghost. In this game, you're invisible. Honestly, the contrast is just way too high. Isn't this Unity engine? It's Unity, isn't it? I'm sure it is. That was weird. Your gifted sub ran out, but it did not say to me anyway that it was running out. No email or anything. You would think, Mechanic, you would think that Twitch, if somebody gifts a sub to somebody, you would think that the person who got the gift when it runs out, you would think that Twitch would email them and say, you was gifted a sub, it's just about to run out. If you'd like to continue, do you know what I mean? Like the standard marketing that is, standard selling technique is when something's coming to an end, try and get them to renew. That's literally a standard selling tactic, whatever. It is Unity. So here's the thing, right? Have you seen that, what's that game? The Haunted or something. The one that the streamers are playing at the moment.
Oh,
The Haunted game.
yeah.
That's made in Unity as well. And so is Escape from Tarkov. Look at the difference in the graphics. The fact that they don't write down reminders for Prime subs is insane. No, I can understand that one, Taladi. Because then you're not paying, you see. Amazon's paying.
Welcome back.
When you've got a Prime sub,
Nutter.
you don't pay anymore. You see, Amazon pays. That's why they don't remind you. But if it's a gifted sub, that's a different thing. Like, they must want you to carry on paying, surely. Or even just send you an email saying, it's coming to an end. You can either pay to sub or get Twitch Prime. Just anything, but doing nothing is just... it's crazy. Subnautica's Unity as well. How nuts is that? And then you look at this game. Just night and day. I think that's full actually, hang on. Nope, still going up. Good evening, Cornwall boy. It is super bright, dude. It won't be in a minute. Has he changed this? He seems to be taking longer to fill up. Escape from Tarkov is almost unbelievable it's made with Unity. I tell you what, Whiteland. Have you seen that game that uses CryEngine? The what's it called? The Hunter game, Hunt. It's where you go in pairs. It's like a game that Summit's been playing it yesterday. Something the Hunt. That's done with CryEngine. Have you seen the graphics on that? The water, Hunt Showdown. The water in the swamp is magnificent. It's like a painting. That is stunning, that is. I don't think that's full, you know. Let's do another test. Oh my god, it's still going up. Honestly, I think he's changed this. It wouldn't surprise me. Scans is also made from Unity. He has, Benno. Hey, Costa Coffee Fan. Have I read the patch notes? Yep. I have indeed. Well, I know, yes it is Train Sim Fan, but for some reason this, maybe it's because it's night time, it just feels like it's taking longer. It's the kind of thing that he changes but doesn't tell you about. There's loads of things that he doesn't put in his release note. Remind me as well, I need to put the clutch back in the car.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's the frame rate's making me slower. Where you hunt demons. Oh my god. I just want this to end. I don't know the details. Dog Holiday, 500 bits. Hello, Paul. Great Instagram pics. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Doc. I'm going to show you some more in a minute, once we get to save it. Some that I didn't post on Instagram. There's a couple I didn't post on Instagram. I'll show you more anyway. It was a beautiful day to fly, though. Once you got up there in the clouds, it was lovely and calm. It was at 4,500 feet. It was -6 outside. And you could see for about 25 miles. Hardly any cloud. It was just absolutely fantastic. Considering yesterday it was chucking it down with rain, I lucked out again with the weather. Oh, stop going up. I really want this to end. Done. Thank you. Crikey. I can't even see the tractor. Look at this. Cannot see a thing. I might come back for the trailer in the morning. I can't even see where the parking brake is. Oh my god. I cannot see the parking brake. Thank you, 40. That was last week though, bro. Honestly, this is insane. Okay, you know what? Where's the ignition button? There it is. Oh my god. Where's the light switch? I think he needs to make a change here, you know? Like, has he heard of night vision? Like, your eyes adjust in the dark. But your eyes don't adjust in this game. Yeah, Giacobonier, but that won't come to anything at all. Or if there is, it'll just be a payoff. Mechanic 458, and yet I get to celebrate my resub. Thank you very much, Mechanic. Freak Gamer, thank you for 5 months. Oh my god, I can't see. The only reason I can see anything at all is the silhouette of the sky. Oh my god. It is so dark. My door's here somewhere. This is... You could die out here because you can't see. You can't even see where your door is. Where is it? Apex the roof is there. Guys, where's the door? I'm gonna die of thirst in a minute. My car's here. Maybe I can get in my car. This is nuts. Night vision goggles required. You're not joking. Is that the van? That's the van. That's the back door. That's the front door. Okay. Enter driving mode. Can find a light switch. Where's the light switch on this thing? There's the handbrake. Ignition. Where's that? Can anybody remember where the light switch is? Black Knight's had a bad day yourself. 2-year-old 55-inch LG LED died. 2 years old? What the heck? I mean, sounds stupid, but... Have you tried checking the fuse on or something like that? You can't set a hotkey for the lights. All you can do is toggle the high beam, which I've already set a button for. But unless you put the lights on, you can't set a button for the lights, can you? Or am I missing something? Am I missing a light setting here? So that's the high beam. Oh, this is dreadful. It's like the darkest night in history. Handbrake. Oh my god.
Happy
How
anniversary.
ridiculous is this? There's no light switch here. That's just nuts. That is actually insane. Of course, the battery can't go dead on this thing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. No, just run towards the light. That is terrible. Oh, you wanted me to die, did you? What a scumbag. .30 FPS. Let's try... Let's let shadows off. Just rubbish FPS now. My face cam is a bit small, Jilku. It's funny that when I used to have it zoomed in, people said it's too zoomed in. I could make it bigger.
Welcome back.
C. Gettins, thank you for 16 months. So not been around school, been away on placements for my mental health nursing degree. Hope you and the family are well. Thank you very much, I hope that's going well. Edpad, thanks for resume. Keithid Ryan. Should probably have not gone to sleep with all the lights on, but hey. Maybe I'm afraid of the dark now. Alright, let's save that. Wow, that's taken a long time to save. Okay, right, let me go to my folder and copy that. Let's see. So that's a photo from today. That is Colchester, which is quite a big town in Essex. So if you head kind of east-ish towards Harwich, you come to Colchester. That was a view over the wing, which nice little shot, I think. Wing view hype. So you can see, like, once you get over the cloud, like, it was just such a nice day with all the shadows and everything. That's the... which river's that? I think that's Manningtree. I'm not sure. I can't remember the name of that river. You can see where it comes and meets the sea here.
Welcome back.
You can kind of see Ipswich in the distance. That's another view of it. So Ipswich is... can't remember. This is Harwich. This is Harwich Docks here. This is a great place to fly. Just over here is the shipping area and Harwich. And you can see there's two very big container ships that are in port here. And so we were at 4,500, I think, at this point, which is above the cloud. So what we do is we kind of straight here, and then we kind of fly that way, just over the top. Just to the right, these containers will fly over in a minute. So yeah, we're starting to descend now. So we're coming down and banking left across that way. We got some more photos. P3D looks so good, man. There you go. So this is when we got down to about 1500, I think it is. And you can see the container ships here now in full detail. But you can see like the scale of things. Like here, these are containers. This is how enormous this place is. And then all down here, more ships down here. Then down here, I think this is all the caravans. This is all the workers, I think. I'm not sure. And then you've got the freight train here, see? Coming in. So it's a proper freight hub, this one. And then let's get out. I think that is 117. There's another one. 118, which is a slightly different view. And then 119. Yeah. But the view up here is just amazing. You just look down and you just see people. We got over here and you can just see these trucks going around and people and cranes and all kinds of stuff. And you're just like, you know, flying over the top of it. Just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Aye, 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 aye.
Anyway, I thought I'd show you that. Very Fat Pigeon. Thank you for 1200 bits, Very Fat Pigeon. Good evening, Paul. After a 4-hour wait at Kettering Hospital, I found out I've been diagnosed with pneumothorax. Pneumothorax? I've never heard of that. Your streams have been like a lifesaver to me. Takes my mind off things. Always have enjoyed your streams, sir. Very Fat Pigeon. I don't know what pneumothorax is. Is it treatable? Is it serious? I hope you get well soon, Very Fat Pigeon, and thank you for your 1200 bits. It's very appreciated. Son, I would love to come and fly in Perth, my friend. Also Brisbane.